dekada na ang nakalilipas nung nag-ampon dito sa Pilipinas ang mga Canadian na sina Hart at Ginny Wins ng isang batang Pilipino. Narito silang muli ngayon sa Pilipinas para hanapin naman ang mga tunay na magulang ng kanilang anak. Mula sa Waterloo, Canada, ang mag-asawang Hart at Ginny Wins. Sa linggong ito, lumipad pa sila patungo rito sa Pilipinas para sa isang espesyal na misyon. Hanapin ang ina ni Alan John Wins. Ang batang Pilipinong inampon nila, 34 na taon na ang nakararaan.
We decided to use the opportunity to try to find the birth family of Alan. We have many adopted children in our families. There might be pain, but in the long term, this contributes to healing.
Una silang pumunta sa Serrano Road, Murphy, sa Quezon City. Ang address daw ng isang Pablita Rillote na siyang nagdala noon kay Alan sa bahay ampunan.
We don't even know after 34 years, is Pablita still living there? We couldn't find a number 311 Serrano Road because the numbers, there are old numbers and there are new numbers. It seemed like a dead end.
Pinanghihinaan na raw sila ng loob noon hanggang may iminungkahi ang sinakyan nilang taxi driver.
He said, I'll take you to GMA 7 because I know that they have been successful in finding birth family before. You have to look for Jessica Soho.
Desperado na sila. I know somebody who can help you. Kaya ako dinala doon, isang word lang, trust. Doon ko napanood yung si Ryan. Yun ang doon ko nalaman na sanay kayo sa ganyan.
2 dekadang nanirahan sa Pilipinas ang mga misyonaryo na sina Hart at Ginny. Bagamat biniyayaan sila ng 2 mga anak, pinangarap nilang magkaroon ng mas malaking pamilya.
We felt like there was still room in our family for more. So we explored the possibility of adoption.
Taong 1985, nagtungo sila sa Hospicio de San Jose sa Maynila. Dito nila nakita ang 2 taong gulang noon na batang lalaki na mapungay at bilugan ng mata, si Alan Melchor. Ayon sa nagdala sa paslit, Nanette daw ang pangalan ng ina ng bata.
One of the sisters brought Alan to us, and immediately he put his arms around me as if he wanted to come with us. And the sister said, it looks like he has found his family. A certain Nanette gave birth to him. We don't know for what reason. She left him with her neighbor, who's Pablita Rillote, somewhere in Murphy.
Matapos ang 3 buwan ng pagproseso ng mga dokumento, legal nilang naampon si Alan na pinangalanan nilang Alan John Wins. Pinalaki nila ito na parang tunay na anak. Nung 9 na taon na si Alan, dinala nila ito sa Canada. Masayahing bata raw ito, pero nung lumaki, nagrebelde.
We found that disciplining him is very challenging because if he feels that we're going to abandon him, he will shut down.
Ito na si Alan ngayon, 35 anyos, karpintero sa Canada. May sarili ng pamilya, pero sa kanyang buhay, sadya pa rin daw may kulang.
I do remember getting in trouble and then using that against them. I did feel sometimes that I'm not as loved as much as your biological DNA matched kids. I'm never going to be as good as your DNA matched kids. I'm not going to measure up. I may have the Weens last name, but forever in me, I'm not a Weens.
His abandonment syndrome resulted in some anger outbursts that are not good for his family. And so he's been seeing a counselor. And so the counselor is helping him to understand that maybe if he will connect with his birth mother, then that might help him.
I believe I was only 11. And I said, what does it mean to be adopted? And all of a sudden, here's the bomb that your parents, who you've grown up for 11 years of your life, aren't truly biologically your parents. And now you're getting opened up to the eyes of that there's someone else out there that is biologically DNA matched yours. It made me very angry. How do you give up another human being? At a young age, you're angry because you're like, well, and I remember saying to my parents, well, why are you my parents then? Where's my parents? Like, where are my mom and dad?
Alan is a wonderful young man, that he has a loving family, that he has children of his own, that he loves, and that he would like to meet the person that gave birth to him.
Nito lang Miyerkules, kasama sina Hart at Ginny, binalikan ng aming team ang Serrano Road Murphy sa Quezon City, kung saan sinasabing nakatira ang nagdala sa ampunan kay Alan, si Pablita Rillote.
What we are going to do now, Mr. Howard, is to follow up if that lady is still residing in that given address.
Yes. This is the information we received from Hospicio de San Jose.
At nakaharap nila ang babaeng ito.
Since I living here, since my parents got acquired this place, there's no Pablita living here.
We can only try.
Pero bigla itong may naalala.
Are you sure this is Pablita Reliote or Pablita
We
Relente?
don't know. We only received information from Hospicio de San Jose.
I know Pablita, she's a labandera before.
Yes.
Before. And she's also selling kamoting kahoy
Yes.
or banana cube before.
Yes.
But sad to say, she's deceased already. She's dead already. Way back 2 years ago.
Okay. Where are the children of
I
Pablita?
don't know if they're still living in Milan's compound. Hindi ko alam kung nandoon pa sila.
Bagamat magkaiba ng apelyido, ang tinukoy na babae, hinanap pa rin nila ito.
A little bit of disappointment now, but still hope that we will be able to meet the sons, Pablita. Still hopeful.
At natuntun nila ang bahay ng anak ni Pablita Relente, si Ruel.
Meron akong naalala sa bahay namin na may bata, nadala ng nanay ko. Yan lang po yung nalala ko ho. Nagbubuti kasi ako noon, kaya hindi ko masyadong naano yung bata. Kaya hindi namin nakarga-karga, hindi.
14 anyos raw si Ruel nung may ipaalagang bata ang kumaring nanet ng kanyang ina.
Basta magkaibigan po sila talaga ng kahit saan sila magpunta, maglalaba, ganyan. Tawag ko nga ano, ate Nanit nga eh. Pero yung mukha niya, hindi ko na naalala na.
Ang tanong, nasaan na si Nanet?
Tandaan ko yun, nagpaalam siya mag-abroad. Kaya ang bata iniwan. So di na bumalik at kailan.
Kaya napilitan ng kanyang inang si Pablita na ipaampon ang bata.
Sabi ko, ma, nasa yung bata dyan? Wala na. Baka di niya kaya maggatas-gatas. Siyempre, parang nakalimutan na namin kasi. Tapos binuhay na naman. Malala namin magkapatid, lalo yung Rolando.
Kinabukasan, nagpunta ang aming team sa Hospicio de San Jose at doon nila nakumpirma na ang nagpaampon kay Alan, hindi Pablita Rillote ang pangalan, kundi Pablita Relente ang ina ni Ruel.
There's certain Pablita Relente, the
Yes.
one who took good care of Alan.
Yes,
He was given by certain Nanette, the birth mother of Alan.
yes.
But the address and the contact of Nanette is not is unknown. She thought that Nanette would give her 300 pesos for taking good care of Alan, but she did not show up for a long time.
Pagpunta ng Hospicio de San Jose, sa adoption documents ni Alan, may kalakip na litrato ng babae. Ito nga kaya ang ina ni Alan na si Nanette. Pinuntahan namin ang kapatid ni Ruel na si Rolando.
Magandang hapon po, Rolando. We understand that your mother
Yes.
was caring for Alan, then took him to Hospicio de San Jose, where we received him and we adopted him. Maybe there is a certain Nanette who gave birth to Alan. Maybe you have a memory.
Hindi ko matandaan, siya matandaan ko, yung baby pa lang siya. Dala nanay ko. O yung nanit, hindi ko pa nakita.
Sir, kilala niyo po ba kung sino itong nasa picture po?
Yan, mama ko yan. Yan, nakita ko na nga yung bata na yung karga-karga. Tapos yung pinaampun doon sa bayampunan sa mga madre.
Ang babae pala sa litrato, hindi si Nanette, kundi si Pablita, ang pinag-iwanan kay Alan. Pero sina Hart at Ginny, nananalig na matutuntun pa rin nila si Nanette sa tulong ng ating programa. At kayo po na aming mga manunood, buong Pilipinas, kabilang din sa paghahanap sa ina ni Alan.
There's still a possibility that Nanette will see your show and or her family, and there will still be more information. I'm always hopeful. You will keep going.
If you hear this message, Nanette, please be assured that if you want to contact Alan, that Alan is ready. He wants to make a connection and to find out something more about his origin.
Thank you for watching, mga kapuso. Kung nagustuhan niyo po ang videong ito, subscribe na sa GMA Public Affairs YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the bell button for our latest updates.